My name is Monica McNeil. I'm a music teacher at Riverview High School in Sydney, Cape Breton, and I teach 2 rock classes, 2 Celtic classes, and I have a concert band and a jazz combo, and I play saxophone myself. Playing the saxophone is core to who I am as a person. Playing music has always been important to me, and when I play music, it kind of it grounds me. I feel better about pretty much everything in life. It's a positive form of communication with people, so if you're playing with other people, it is almost always a good experience. Everybody in the room feels better because of the music that's happening in the room, so it's just an extremely positive force in my life. Music is a form of knowledge, so it's a way of knowing the world. So you can know the world, you can explain the world's experiences through science, or you can explain the world through social studies. It's, studying the sociology of people, or you can also explain the world through art. It's a higher form of communication than, I could argue, than language, because with me, as you see maybe right now, language can be awkward a little bit. It doesn't always flow for everybody, but if you're musically inclined, it's a more natural form of communication. And also, to me, some people say that music is emotion, but to me, I think it's even more than emotion. It's not just like, oh, I'm playing happy, I'm playing sad, I'm playing mad. To me, it's a higher level than that. It's communicating thoughts, but they're musical thoughts, but you're communicating with the other people that you're playing with, or people just that you're playing for. And for me, this is just a personal thing, but for me it's like a connection kind of to the soul, or to the higher self. Obviously, if you're communicating through music, you need the medium that you're communicating with to be working in working order. And the better, I always think of a beginner. It's ironic and kind of too bad that as a beginner player, a lot of times beginners are playing on instruments that are much harder to play on. Because, like for me, I played on, maybe I shouldn't mention the brand, but it was a King saxophone when I was 11 starting, and it was so hard. Even if I were to play it now, it would be really hard to play in tune, and it just never, you could not make that instrument sound really good. So then it's kind of ironic that as a beginner, when you're just learning what to do, sometimes you have equipment that's really hard to play. Yeah, I mean, that's very hard on the person who has all this fire and ideas and can't execute what they want to do because they don't have the money for it. That's pretty bad. You never want to see anyone limited in opportunities, what they want to do. I mean, you never know where creative endeavors as a kid will take you. If you're not going to work on your craft as a kid to get it to a certain level, then there's much less chance that as an adult you're going to do anything significant. People sourcing funds online, perfect. There's the ability to do anything when you put it out to the greater, everybody in the world.